Good morning to all. We're here at Edgbaston. My name is...
The right call here, I'd say.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Late cut. Straight to the fielder. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the first over. Birmingham Phoenix.
Gardner from the city end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Everyone's gone up.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Boyce has gotten the big shot away this over on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. McCarthy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Power and precision in that shot. Needs a direct hit. Great shot through the gap. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the
Over the Phoenix, 61 for 1.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Gardner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Trouble. Boyce, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Boyce goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gardner too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. End of the over. 6 off it. The Phoenix are 87 for 2. Gordon into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Mr. Gordon, the new bowler into the attack.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
King, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Out. Good catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nine runs added in that over. The Phoenix are 104 for 3. Gordon from the city end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Emmy Jones is coming into bat at number 6 for Birmingham Phoenix. Please give her a...
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will she reply?
That's the over. The Phoenix, 113 for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Nearly gets the edge. Siva Brunt with a great delivery there. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over. 6 off it. The Phoenix are 119 for 4.
End of the 10th over. Birmingham Phoenix are now...
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Into the attack for the Trent Rockets.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge. That has flown.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Trouble. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Good shot, a beauty.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
The new bowler into the attack.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can she come back with a dot ball?
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kelly, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Gordon, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
On 49. A quick single, maybe? One to get for 50.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Needs to be on target. That's the over. The Phoenix, 171 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Smith from the pavilion end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The batter departs bowled.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Please welcome the new batter at number 7.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
How will the bowler respond?
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
King shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 4 off it. The Phoenix, 225 for 6. Siva Brunt has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 8 runs added in that over. The Phoenix, 233 for 6.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs. And that's the end of the innings. The Rockets have been set a target of 258 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. Shoot from the city end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Rockets are 1 for none. Ellis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The new bowler into the attack.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Scrivens, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Short delivery, and she's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Ellis is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. 11 runs added there. The Rockets, 12 for none.
End of the 4th over. The Trent Rockets are now on 12 for none.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Thick edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Rockets, 21 for none.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Perry from the city end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.